Hi, my name is Sigal. I'm a mom of 6 and author of Teach Your Child Homekeeping and Mom Heal Thyself. I am also the facilitator of several online groups, Teach Your Child Anything community, Business School for Parentpreneurs community, Mom Heal Thyself community, and Business School for Teens. I want to talk a little bit about the coaching that I offer for moms, sometimes moms and dads, with regards to their child education, homeschooling, and family management. So, what do I help people with? Generally, when a mom comes to me, she's feeling like she needs some sort of plan, some sort of roadmap. She feels like oftentimes she's maybe winging it. She feels like she doesn't have control. She feels dissatisfied with the accomplishment or lack thereof of the children. Oftentimes it is homeschool moms who feel like a roadmap could be something that could help them. My specialty is road mapping your child's education, your family journey, your family circles. How do we tie together the child's educational experience, the child's life skills experience, with the entire framework of running a family? How do we help a child thrive in a situation where they're having the right amount of stimulus, they have the right stations in the house placed for their development, for their education, they're reading the right books, they're contributing to the homekeeping, they are out on field trips, they are covering all their math, science, history, geography, chess, any literature, reading, writing. How do we take all the moving pieces of a child's education at home and tie them together into a roadmap, into a coherent plan that shows you what you're doing every day of the week? Having said that, some families like a really nice planned out schedule. Other families like to create routines, and then they like the accountability of meeting with me weekly to check up on how did we do with homekeeping, how did we do with the academics, how did we do with the children's hobbies, how did we do with field trips, how did we do with family meetings, how did we do with meal planning together, how did we do with engaging the children in the family budget, how did we do with the children's math, science, reading, writing, documentaries, chess, nature studies, coding, technology studies, animal science, political science. There's just a lot of moving pieces to a child's education. My focus is mainly on child-led learning. This means that connecting your child's education to what interests your child, okay? So a child who is forced to learn something that they are not interested in oftentimes will resist, and the learning will not be effective. My specialty is to help you tailor, design a program at home for engaging your child at meeting them where they're at. Okay, now keep in mind, every one of your children is completely different, is an entire world into itself. So we need to figure out each child's learning style. That's step one. Then we need to figure out what do you think your child's education should include? And then we need to make a list of what are your child's interests and desires and hobbies and things that they're craving to learn. And then we put it all together into a plan where you know what you're doing on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday. And sometimes it can be interchanged, it can be moved, but you know when that week has ended that you've covered either your documentary of the week, you've covered your math, science, reading, writing, subjects that you think were interesting, and you managed to do it in a way where your child is happy about it. You've made sure that your child has contributed to the household that week. You made sure that your child has been out and doing their fitness and engaged and learning and thriving, and obviously lots and lots of tools of mental health, mental resilience, emotional resilience, and empowering your child to connect to what they were meant to be. So we're in essence helping your children find meaning. That's your job. And translate that meaning into a sense of purpose of what do I do with this, with these gifts that I received from a higher power, from the universe, or however, whatever your approach is. How do we take those gifts and make something bigger out of them? And also, how do we give our children, fill their toolbox with skills that they truly need to survive? And you as an adult, you know what your child needs. You know what you were not taught and what you would like to cover at home. And I'm here to support you in just crafting out this roadmap. Okay, so after every meeting with me, you will be getting a meeting summary, conclusions, goals for the next week. We meet again, we review all the goals, we see where do you stand. I provide you with accountability and support throughout the week. And then we meet again and again until you feel that you have a plan, you have a routine going, you have momentum, your child is thriving, mom and or dad are thriving, and the family is running, the family has regular meetings, things are moving forward, we're troubleshooting relationships, and things are feeling smooth, and the energy feels really, really good. So click here to book your call with me. I cannot wait to begin this journey with you.